Right guys, Mark Crossfield here, TaylorMade RSi UDi Iron. So it's like a driving iron, free iron I've got here. Replacement comes in a few different lofts. This club isn't really made for me. As anyone who watches the videos, I've actually taken the free iron out of my bag, but I'm still going to show you it. So some real ball data as well with GC2 HMT and my Titleist Pro V1 balls, just to show you what these clubs are about, who they might be for, and what they could or couldn't do for your game. I'm looking forward to this. UDi, TaylorMade RSi Iron. Let's get stuck in. So TaylorMade RSi UDi, I got the free iron here. It's got slotty lotties on the bottom with the two little fangy bits. So we're talking about, you know, maybe friendlier ball speeds across the face. You ain't going to hit the target more, but you might keep the ball speed up a bit more constant on off strength of strikes, is what TaylorMade are saying. I'm sure their robots prove that, or they will, or they wouldn't be allowed to say it. It looks nice, got next to no offset, a tiny bit, nice kind of, not thin top line, medium top line, and you see then a bit of the club out the back. You know, it's a real kind of friendlier looking 3 iron. So if you were going kind of RSi 2, I think, irons, which is the more kind of, you know, gaming looking iron, you might drop one of these in the free iron. Might even have the other different lofted irons to hit that distance that you need. We've got some real ball data coming at you, so let's hit some to start us off. I've got the KBS Tour Shaft CT Light going into this because the shaft is di-engine. It looks good in that colourway. It looks lovely, actually. Everyone always loves a look at the C-taper. And the Buzzman loves C-taper. He's such a secret shaftoid, it's frightening. Right, let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. Yeah, I mean, exactly what I'd expect to feel from a TaylorMade iron. It makes a good noise. It does feel friendly. You know, it does feel, I mean, if I had to put a free iron back in, I've got one this kind of shape, but I would certainly go at these irons as well. Got that one slightly toey, which is my bad shot with these clubs, and I do just drop so much distance and direction when I catch them out there with these, which is why I game a hybrid instead. You know, Picard in our videos uses these kind of clubs. Fantastic effect. Buzzer's got them as well. Better iron players who do. I'm just going to try and knock this one down. You know, this club is great for that low stinging ball flight, and for me this isn't a club I'm going to drop into greens and get the stop, but people like Picard and Buzzer and lots of the guys on tour, that kind of, you know, faster swinging, more powerful players do get these up and drop them. So you can do whatever you want with these clubs, subject to the ability that you bring to the table with them. I'm not this style of player, so I'd always get more better results out of the hybrid. I want to be. It's quite funky to be able to get this iron out and whack it on the green. I understand why it's very appealing, but I'm a realist. Let's give it one more hit and we'll show you some data. It does look really nice down by the ball, and it feels good. You know, it feels solid, and I think anyone who's in this kind of bracket of club, this is one you would want to try. All manufacturers make these kind of clubs now. It's a niche market. You know, it's a very specialised market. So let's look at the numbers, see what kind of data I'm getting out of it. I know I wouldn't put this in my bag, even though I'd want to, but I think for lots of you with different launches, this is a great idea, and people who struggle with hybrids, putting these in instead of your harder free irons is always an option. Let's look at these numbers. Right guys, numbers time. I'm looking for my free iron to go around 200 yards, and this one is averaging 199. Launching at 13 degrees, it's very low. Top height 26 yards, very low for me, spinning at 3-1. You know, this is a very, I might put this in the bag if I wanted to keep the ball low, links golf, those kind of things, winter golf. But to be honest with you, I can knock a hybrid down in my style of play, so I could keep it as low as that. And often if you're playing into the wind on courses, strong winds, you're then playing down it as well, and that's not gonna, I want to get it up in the air if I'm going downwind a little bit more. But it's doing exactly what I'd want it to do. It's a good performing club. You've just, like I said, it's a niche market. You've got to have the style of impact to put this club in your bag, and if you're a long iron lover, I don't understand why you would ever give any performance help away. Does that make sense? So I see guys who like 1 irons, and girls, or like, you know, 2 irons, 3 irons, they like the long irons, but they've still got like a classic old blade one. I know it looks great and you do look like a gamer, but why would you ever give that performance away? I just would never give it back. Golf is always taken away. It's such a difficult game. Apart from you just absolutely hating the look of that, which I can't see anyone doing. It looks quite nice, to be honest. I don't see why you'd give that performance away. RSi UDi. Letters. It's nice. It's good. It's not for me, but I want it to be. I wish I could hit you. Please be better for me. Post comments down below, guys. I'd love to hear what you got to say. Good numbers as always, as expected. Yeah, love to hear what you got to say, and if you're going to try this style of club, you've got any other company's style of this club, because every company tends to make one. TaylorMade's effort is a very good one. Thanks for watching. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.